All right, so we're going to talk about the McClung debacle last night in the third game, Game 3, the deciding game of the G League Finals. He only had 11 points, 1 rebound, 4 or 5 assists. I watched the whole entire game, and honestly, Mac did not look himself. Although he was handling the ball well, he did get off some of the shots that he wanted. He just missed them. The main problem was the coach sat him in crucial moments, not allowing him to gain momentum. I've said, if you check out my channel, you'll see that I've said before, this coach has been trying to sabotage him. He sat him a game for like virtually nothing in the middle of the season. The G League officials even ejected McClung for a game. Come on, if you've seen Mac talk before, you know how good of a guy he is. Honestly, he's a sweetheart, man. This guy's fucking great. But, for him to go 4 of 21 in the finals was definitely uncharacteristic. I think there may have been other things at play, but they were very much in the game. They were ahead going into the fourth quarter. I think they were outscored like 45-20 in the fourth quarter. Largely in part because they put the ball in Jervonte Davis's hands. This Jervonte Davis down the stretch turned the ball over like 5 out of 7 possessions. And that's just down the stretch. I think the whole fourth quarter, this Jervonte Davis maybe had like 10 turnovers. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, I've never seen such sloppy basketball. It was atrocious. And the coach is definitely to blame. Not only did he screw over Mac, but there was this other tall white kid, I don't know his name, hit like 3 3-pointers in the third quarter to keep the Osceola Magic ahead. This guy was on fire. The coach didn't even play him 1 minute in the fourth quarter. Instead he wants to get Jervonte Davis. Come on, let's get real here, man. These guys with these freaking names, dude, Jaquez and Jervonte, man, come on, man. These are the guys that are getting playtime, dude. Not a guy, that's a 6'1" white kid from West Virginia. They don't want that, dude. And, I hate to get into this part of the whole racism and nepotism and stuff, but they mentioned on the broadcast about Bronny James, dude. There you go, Bronny James. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it, Bronny James. Drink it. Because that's about what you fucking deserve. You should go to like some back alley and get some pan-transsexuals to fucking help you out. Because that's about where you are, dude. McClung will beat your daddy any day of the week, dude. Put it in a fair circumstance. And, McClung is 10 times the man of LeBron James. LeBum James, let alone LeBum James Jr. or Jervonte Davis, dude. This Jervonte Davis really was the reason why they lost. You can't put the ball in the hands of Jervonte. What kind of freaking name is that, dude, huh? Do you want a regular job? No. Your parents want you to stick out, dude. You need to be a hood person, don't you? Jervonte, dude. Screw this Jervonte guy, dude. I don't even care, dude. Usually I'll give people the benefit of the doubt and think that they're trying. But no. Screw this dude. The coach, Jervonte Davis, dude. The whole thing, very suspicious, dude. We can go into conspiracy theories. I've got my own things going through my mind, but this was ugly. This was ugly, and Mac did shoot very poorly. But, you know, the whole thing, I don't know if you've seen, like, with the new thing with Vanilla Ice right now, 15 days, he's come forward and shown that, like, they tried to make him, I don't know if it was necessarily go to the P. Diddy parties or, you know, try to molest kids or whatever crazy stuff these celebrities do with the sacrifice of family members like Dwayne Wade. LeBron James got Delonte West doing his mom. You know, like, it's all degeneracy, and I don't think McClung wants to participate in that. I don't know what kind of deal he's got with him to get as far as he is in now. I'm a musician, and I was approached by Sue McClung, Minneapolis, Minnesota, okay? I was #1 on 50 college radio stations. I think maybe even more. I can go look at the radio reports. If you guys want to challenge me, I'll put my radio reports online. Anyway, she wanted to throw the Basilica block party, Battle of the Bands for me, rig it so that I would win. And I was like, F that, dude. I don't want to have somebody make me win and then be indebted to them. So, I mean, that's my little brush with show business, you know, take it or leave it for what it is. But I think there was something more at play here, something deeper, where they really didn't want Mac to succeed. But, you know, let's get rid of the conspiracy. Let's get rid of all that. And, you know, say he was having a down game. He was still the best ball handler. He was still making the best passes. And to put it into the guy's hands, Jervonte Davis, and have him turn it over like 10 times is completely wrong. This coach of the Osceola Magic is a pussy, and I don't even know what to say. If he wants to fight, dude, let's do it, dude. Let's go to a fucking boxing ring and we'll throw it down. My name's Noah Cornelius. If the coach wants to, I'm inviting him, dude. We can do a mutual combat thing, dude. We'll go in the gym, whatever, dude. I'm man enough to do it. They aren't, dude. You know, I've challenged LeBron James to many fights, dude. He doesn't want to fight me, dude. I'm only 6'1", he's 6'9", but you know, he's a cushioned billionaire that won't want to risk nothing, dude. He plays like shit. He's got no court awareness, dude. He's horseshit, dude. Michael Jordan is the best ever. And Mac McClung's coming up right behind him. And I don't even care if Mac McClung ever makes the NBA. I love just watching him how he is. And he's a great basketball player. I don't care about this performance. Well, no, I take that back. I do care about the performance, but I think there's more to it than meets the eye. And you cannot take the ball out of your hands of your best player down the stretch in the fourth quarter of an important game. Because I guarantee you, Mac would have not turned the ball over 10 times as Jervonte Davis did. That's just complete BS. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it in a nutshell. You know, comment on the comment section and I will answer every comment. I watched the whole entire game. It was very tough to watch. It really was. But, you know, that kind of sums up what I think in a nutshell. You can agree, disagree, that's fine. You know, but, yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I have to say. So, comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to keep at it. Mac is a winner. More importantly, he's a really great guy, and I think he's too moral for the NBA. I have a video called, you know, Mac McClung is too moral for the NBA. check it out. I will continue to follow Mac. Mac is the man. There's no better basketball player in the world right now. Like I said, he's faster than Kyrie Irving. He shoots almost or just as good as Curry. He is the fastest, quickest guy in the NBA. We can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So thank you for your guys' support. Peace, love, happiness forever. Mahalo.